when you see a matchup like this in your tier 7 medium, the Comet, you know it's not going to be good. God. Welcome to this World of Tanks video, and we're going to be showing off the tier 7 Comet here, the medium tank of the British line. It's pretty good, to be fair. I'm going to be showing some of the strengths, showing some of the weaknesses we have. I'm just panned out at the moment. I'm not looking at my own view because I'm normally a bit of a... I use high sensitivity. I normally test my mouse a lot and move it and just scroll as well. I don't know why I've got a habit of scrolling. Like when I used to play CS, scrolling used to be a big thing, so scrolling through weapons. I still carry the habit. It's a horrible thing to look at, especially when you're not playing the game. But yeah, tier 7 medium in this matchup, especially with the Comet, is not going to go well. It's just, look at that, I think it's like 8 tier 9s, I think I counted? 9 tier 9s. It's not a great matchup. You know, when there's light tanks that are more effective, light tanks are going to be more effective, basically, and they're higher tier than me. You know what I mean? It's just, you know that's going to be a bad matchup when you've got light tanks higher than you. So we'll see what goes. But I'm just going to be going over to the objective over here. We're going to be supporting the T-54 because I know he's going to want to push a bit. I mean, he's got the DPM for it, so, and the turret's pretty good, to be fair, which is not what I've got. I've got DPM, but I've not got a turret. I've got armor, have I? I've got barely. It's not enough to count. So we're going to be maybe. Oh, I don't know. We'll see what this Type 64 does here. I'm not hopeful. Yeah, he's just suicide scouting. So immediately we spot a T50. Let's go to T50, tier 9 Czechoslovakian medium tank. Nasty autoloader on that tank. AMX 30 and a 1375. So, and he gets one shot into me. He's only got a 75mm gun. I mean, he can do damage, and I've got armor, but not much. And he will pen it. So let's back off for a second, see what happens, see where the battle develops really. I don't have a lot of speed. I just don't have a lot of everything right now. I'm normally quite a scout, but you can see my view range isn't the greatest on this tank. I'm still grinding through it. I should put some maybe coated optics on something, but never. I don't know. It's a lot of money. It's a lot of money when you're especially grinding up and you've just bought your T10. I haven't got a lot of money spare, so I'm not like I'm. But I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but. I'm in a platoon here with some of my friends, and they've gone the other flank, and I'm taking this one. And so we're not really helping each other out, which maybe is not the greatest thing, but it pays off in the end. It works. It works. Come here, 12 degrees of gun depression. Definitely putting it to work here. I'm going to put myself on the hill, so I'm not exposing any other part of armor. I'm trying to get hull down on the hill. It's not a bad spot, to be fair. I go here in my M46KR just a bit further on. I like these hills because they're quite good. So I'm a bit scared because the T50 pops up out of nowhere, and I know he's got that autoloader with 320 alpha, sorry, 3 shots, so it definitely does 960, which can take me down, and it'll basically take me out for the count. But he starts reversing, he starts seeing the danger. I think he must be reloading now. Try to go for the tracking, pens, what can you do about it? But he does get tracked, and then I try him out. It's a bit of a fail. I mean, he did get a couple shots in. I mean, he took a bit of his health away, and maybe a bit more than he wanted to. But when you see the 76mm, you don't see a big damage gun. You don't think, oh, let's stand back for a second. It's not massive. So, but the 76mm compared to the light tank is quite a bit, to be fair. So, oh, when I set one on fire, it's always nice. That one goes into the tracks, unfortunately. Does take a couple shots. The damage isn't greatest, but the rapid fire is beautiful though. That's the thing about the rapid fire. You switch targets dead quick, and here I can just get 2 kills dead easy. I mean, a bit of a kill steal is only 50 damage. I mean, that's only it's a third of my alpha. I mean, if I'm playing my T10 or something, what is that? Like a ninth of my alpha. So that will be a massive kill steal. It's not even worth it. But gotta use the speed. If I see an advantage, that's why I like my medium tanks. I can just take advantage of these breakthrough points. You know what I mean? When I see something that happens, I can just go on it, pounce on the situation, and take advantage of it. So there we go. 2 top tier. Medium tanks down. See the Type 64 here trying to run away, but nah, it's not. He's a light tank. He's fast. I mean, I messed up that shot. I thought he was going to keep going left, but he didn't. So he just turned. But with light tanks, they're deadly. They're quite deadly at the high tier. So you got to be careful. They're quite deadly at end game. So because with their camo value and their speed, they can just spot you. Because when there's only a couple of tanks left, knowing their location is probably one of the biggest advantages you can, especially when you've got a light tank on your team. I mean, we've got the 12 tier in the M41, so we've still got. I think we've got the top tier light tank, yeah, because they haven't got a tier A1. Spot the Type 64 again, but now nothing left of him. We'll see. So I'm just being a bit cautious now. We'll see what happens. As you can see, I've got 3 still heavily armored tier 9s alive: the SG1, Jagdtiger, and 704 there. So these are big guns pointing back. Some of the biggest in the game. So I'm not trying to be helpful here. And I poke, and it's probably the worst nightmare. Well, 2/3 of the worst nightmare. 704 and SG1. I spot them, but when you spot them, they spot you. So let's try and get out of here. The problem is where I am, it's not the greatest. I mean, I've got cover to them, but if they caress that, I've got nothing. So the best advantage for them, the best thing for them to do would just to peek me and kill me straight off. But maybe they don't see much of a threat. And here, God, I lock my tracks get stuck there, but he misses me by literally like we're talking nothing there. So that's a big gun. You don't want to get hit by that. So I get very lucky there. Heart's racing. And this match kind of picks up a bit. This is where I'm trying to think I can probably actually do something here. Spot the Jagdtiger. Nope, I'm out of there. 128 mils can stay out. So we back off. And here's the problem with the Comet. It's just the speed. I mean, it's fast, but it's got to get up to that top speed. I don't even have that top speed. It's just not fast enough for me. I don't know. I'm used to driving my light tanks. So you get in the habit of, because I've got my T-54 lightweight, which is an amazing tank. Love that thing. I was playing I was just playing yesterday actually. I was going face to face with like T-44s and winning. I'm in a light tank. The armor's insane. Luckily, the SC1 misses me. He did put one shot into me just then, but he misses me and he just tracks me. But I get my track. I mean, I probably didn't have to get my track up, but I wasn't going to take any chances. Spot the T-25. I don't know what he's doing here. Bit of a failed platoon with the 12T. Getting experience in that the +3 matchmaking their light tanks do. SC1 now. Ooh, I mean, you can just see that shell ricochet. I don't know what else from, probably like the Ferdinand or Jagdpanther. And it bounces clean off his front alarm, and he has a bit of a moment here. I mean, I did miss that, and I started panicking, but I realised, well, I shouldn't panic because this is not the moment. And he starts sending his turret, and I'll luckily take him out. That's the good thing about the rapid fire gun. Like playing in my 122mm guns, you miss, you thought, oh god, I'm waiting there for like 10-11 seconds. That you miss, just put a second one in. It's beautiful. That's kind of the end of the game for me. 5 kills there with almost 1900 damage. 7-4 gets taken out. Didn't have to face him. He did miss me, luckily. And then there's the Jagdtiger. So that was pretty much the game, really. It was pretty quick. Well, I say quick. It was just a bit action-packed, I was a bit everywhere. And we're going to have a look at the end plate now. And here's the end plate. So, as you can see, top on experience, 5 kills, 2000 damage. I mean, the damage doesn't relate to the kills. It was a bit of a kill stealer go. But as you can see, it was not a bad game, 1500. Let's have a look at this bit here. 28,000 credits, 3,000 overall. Got my double. Beautiful double. Never get them this well. Also get 1800 spotting as well, which is a nice top to that as well. So increasing my experience. Definitely critted that AMX 3075 a lot there. Girl. Even though I felt like tiny fire, didn't even die, and he still went up like that. But get the Reaper medal. I mean, that's just the kill steal medal at the end of the day. That's getting 3 kills in a row with a single shell each. That is your kill stealer medal right there, mate. Ace Tanker. 833 WN8 Ace Tankers are definitely far and few between, so this is definitely something better, good for me, especially the Comet. I've heard it's been quite difficult, and this is not a late game. This wasn't a late game, so I've not had the Comet that long, to be fair. So I'm definitely happy about getting that early. And then finally, the Oskens medal, so getting 3 enemy tanks or tank destroyers, an enemy tank, and 1 battle. So not a difficult one, but definitely not a common one. So overall, decent game for me. Definitely happy with it. Make some more credits, but I don't run a premium count or anything like that, so it's nothing special. But yeah, overall, definitely a happy game. A lot of fun to play. Loving this Comet right now. Definitely recommend you getting one. A lot of people say the pen is rubbish, but I don't run any gold in it. I've not had any problems. I mean, there are the odd ricochet and stuff, but if you play the tank to its strengths and you use the flanks, use the depression, it's definitely a lot of fun to play. And I'm definitely enjoying it. So yeah, thank you for watching, and hopefully I've persuaded you to get a Comet.